Look. Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
So this is Yohei's brother. Hey, listen!
Woohoo!
Can you feel? Found your own school. Ha! So please, spare me. Spare me. I can't take any more. I'm gonna... Yohei.
Did you hear that? All the nonsense!
Huh? Who?
He stood up! And no...
No, don't... Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance. The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know. But, Yohei, I suggest you think your brother is your closest relative, and yet 5 whole days pass before...
But,
As you wish. It's fine by me. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I... Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had... Because... I was worried that if that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school.
So then, why'd you go to the...
Well, because with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's got... So I was thinking that maybe Lady Goop...
My, look at... Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are...
You're right.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
It's the...
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me!
Miko! He fainted!
We do, but you, little one.
Come on.
He's coming!
One strike was suffice.
Yeah. Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
I'm ready.
Gotta dash. Here we go. Yeah.
Taste my
I cannot underestimate my enemy. A touch of frost.
like this.
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared. But he huh. Well, I'm unsure he's confused.
We can talk about it later.
Shingo, are you all right?
Yohei, I had the weirdest I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. but I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been...
Thank you, Lady Gucci.
All right, take him to get some rest. He will experience a high fever. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to...
yes, we understand now.
Thank you, Lady Gucci. We'll...
Miko, would they really? And if so, why the heck?
Oh, they would have... I had to scare them a little, though.
So,
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Paimon's got...
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill...
Fair enough.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to... Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo. All right, seems like we've wrapped...
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation?
Actually, that book's the whole reason.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite...
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantation...
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do...
But who wrote this book? What do you think, Traveler? Well, when you put it that way, she has...
Lady Yae!
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared. But, well,
We can talk...
Shingo, are you alright?
Yohei, I dreamed that I thought we could I was terrible.
Shingo,
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your...
thank you.
All right, he will experience... At this point...
Yes,
Thank you. We'll...
Miko, would they really have lost it? And if so...
Oh, I had to scare...
So,
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him. Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have... Tossing salt, even if we'd done... Of course. All right, seems like we've wrapped...
hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped.
Oh, you mean that they got the incant...
Actually,
Human beings...
that's not the point. The problem is that the But who wrote this? What do you think, Traveler? Well,
Lady Yae!
Kuroda, what are you doing?
I'm here to report on Yae Publishing House's sales for the
Let me see. What?
Yes! Overall bestseller. One book is topping the chart.
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it? You have a really scary look.
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits isn't... Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked I have to come up with a counterplan. Paimon, please. Who wrote the... Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so...
Wait, what just happened?
Nothing's wrong, okay? I'm going to head back and make some prep...
here. So what's your plan of action to deal...
I'll give you a hint.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of...
Oh, wow. Your first... Wrong.
Yeah!
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If in bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers,
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic.
leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an
That means there's...
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. The book contains many ancient kaidan, or... I think That's right. How do you... So what we're going to do? Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win... Incidentally, this will...
Wait, Miko. So you want us to...
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist, I did say this is what we're going to do. Anyway, there is a writer submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there.
The new book from Yae Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Characters. Surely it'd be more interesting.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. The only recent book worth mentioning, not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life.
The Yae Publishing House has held the winner gets a huge amount of publicity.
The key to a successful light, when to use illustrations, what they should contain, and good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on there's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are...
I'll be honest. In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning. The protagonist is...
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
Ah, there you are. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of complete... They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first...
Uh-huh.
Now then, tell me what you've... All very true. An original core concept, a fact. More importantly than that,
Paimon followed pretty much all of that. But, for example, we know
take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example. When I read it all as a traveler, there must be a great many things...
Oh, right! So maybe... But that would make it a
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. As long as the core content is interesting...
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking? Let's see what you got. After after enrolling in the Mondstadt Academy. He said he was a bard, had a habit of playing his lyre in class. What kind of plot is...
It just goes to show, you have to have The protagonist is a transfer student, new to the school, whose ordinary life is about to take a wild turn when they meet...
Paimon just does not see...
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own thoughts from the experts.
Yeah, we think it works. I tend...
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
Huh?
Readers will devour your content a lot more... Hurry, chapter 2, let's go.
What's wrong with you? You don't look...
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this.
Before it came to what?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your art...
Sounds...
When this happens, the best thing you can do... boss, get me... Don't worry. This...
Your treat?
Of course. Everyone that takes part in...
All right, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't get... Ooh! Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back? Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends with the help of the Qixing. Is this the...
I give it a 9 point. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. I, for one, think there's a size...
All right, well...
Great. Well, now Satomi...
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience...